What's up, guys? It's Mr.StealUrGurl coming at you with another Supreme Commander 2 replay. And I know you guys love these things. And here's a map we haven't seen in a long time. It is Seton's clutch. And that is awesome. I think there's a lot of great players playing in this match. So right where my cursor's going over, down to the south, we got Team 1. And up to the north where my cursor's going over is Team 2. So let's take a look at the players. We got Grappler again. Welcome back, Grappler. He is spawning in as the yellow UEF commander, trying to get into the water because that is the naval position for Team 1. And Unknown Desire spawning in as the blue UEF commander, dropping down a... What are you doing? A Sea Factory when he is in the air position. Okay, guys, this is not how you want to play the air spot in Seton's clutch. They are probably going for a different type of strategy. Unknown Desire is a professional, so is Grappler. So don't try this at home unless you have a team that knows what you're doing and is willing to do this, because otherwise they will be pissed. And we got Ares spawning in as the orange Aeon commander. And why aren't you signed up for the OSS 2019 tournament? Because you're a great player. What is up with that, man? So he is the orange Aeon commander doing the air spot. I think it's kind of a nice little frame there. Kind of tricky, because the air scouts are going to go definitely check here, but they're not going to check right there. However, that is going to make this side weak to Navy. So, but it's not a bad thing at all. And then we got Squirrel spawning in as the green Aeon commander in the land player slot. That is the right thing to do. Pop out some land factories. So there is a scout going off from Team 2. I think that's what's happening. And Maitre, aka the Prince of Darkness, spawning in as the purple Aeon commander, dropping down a bunch of research stations and going for a land factory. He should be UEF, but he is Aeon. I think that is why there's 2 UEF over here, to make sure whoever this is, the UEF, yeah, battletac is UEF, to make sure they win this side, because that's how they have to win it. So Aeon and Aeon, this actually isn't too terrible of a strategy. It's not bad at all, but we got a UEF air player, Pinotte, spawning as the red UEF commander, dropping down a double air factory opener and a, what is this? A research station. So not a bad thing when it's being supplemented by battletac air. He spawned in as the brown UEF commander, dropping down a double, he was single air factory with a, what would you call that? A research station, 2 research stations. Kind of weirded out by this. There is no Navy here, so these cruisers are going to have carte blanche to do whatever the heck they want here. And then they got Russian. Is it SI? Is it Albany or Arbuzniy? Arbuzniy? I think that might be how you say that. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to speak Russian. And many props to those of you who are bilingual in listening to this and understanding what I'm saying, and when English isn't your native tongue. I have to say that is amazing, and I wish I could do that. So no disrespect to you. I don't know how to say your name, but I think that is Arbuzniy. I want to say that's how it is said in English, because I think Domes will definitely let me know that that is who that is. I hope those are the symbols. Let me know down in the comments if you know who this person is, who spawned in as the white Aeon commander, fighting 2 ACUs. That is gotta be a crappy thing to deal with. But we got the Prince of Darkness getting a bunch of AA. I don't know if I like what Maitre is doing, but you know what? It's Maitre. He's a great player. We shall see what happens. And these Mastodons, completely annoying. And, yep, just as expected, Grappler shut down his, production, his sub-production, and went straight for Mastodons. Grappler is in a little bit of trouble with his ACU. Squirrel, 3 ACUs up front How is this happening? Arbuzniy is amazing with his units. However, they do have the shield upgrade. They can do a whole lot of damage. Hopefully, are those commanders doing what I think they're doing? Oh yeah, they're doing exactly what I think they're doing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Get it right, get it good. Fix my commander up, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, guys, enough of that. I always think it looks super intimate when two commanders repair each other. I think it's kind of funny. So this has got to be super annoying for Arbuzniy. We got these tactical missiles. Is that what those are? Or are they... Yes, they're tactical missiles. Super, super annoying, destroying his mass. We got... not unknown desire. We got Maitre's forces pushing in to put the hurt on these units. Now, that's the little itty bitty baby gun that the Mastodon has to deal with other naval units. Man, that sucks. Oh, that was a research station that went pop. This is what happens when you don't go naval, boys and girls. Let that be a lesson to you that this is a painful thing. And what is Unknown Desire building now? He's not going air? Um, he must be saving his research points. Now, this is a really good thing here. We got those Mastodons who have really good AA on them, doing very good damage, protecting the players from air units. So that's awesome. Now, does Squirrel have enough units? No, he does not have enough units to deal with Arbuzniy's units at all. I'd like to see a factory right here to protect these units, a factory shield. That'd be really, really awesome. Now, bombers coming overhead. They do a decent amount of, well, no, that's Team 1's stuff, I think. So, these fighter bombers need to protect these ships because they don't do great against Aeon units or Navy themselves, but they in a larger number they could actually do something, but not a whole lot. Now subs on the other hand could do a decent amount of damage. Now that is a whole lot of Mastodons. Definitely want to target fire them. Don't want them to just do whatever the heck they want. Want to target fire the factories. That's what I would like to take care of. Or even see these mass extractors go. Now, I like what Pinotte is doing. He's building up front, offering a little bit of protection with his factory and factory shields, but unfortunately, I think he's not getting target fire. Yes, he is getting target fire. So two factories go down. This is an incredibly painful thing to watch here. This is what happens when you don't go naval on your side and two people go double navy. It's nasty. Maitre and Arbuzniy they're not doing a horrible job here. They're keeping Squirrel back, but Squirrel's pushing. I think Squirrel's saying, nah, no thank you. Now, what was that? We got three. We got three AC-1 terrors. Battletac is a sneaky guy. Building them. Now, you want to stop them. You want to hit the S, hit S, hit S. Keep them from flying over this anti-air because it'll be deadly. My goodness. It looks like Pinotte is trying to suppress Ares' air. But I don't think it's working because, like I said, guys, the AA on the Mastodons are incredible. They do a very good amount of damage. And, yeah, those AC-1 terrors are not going home. They're done. So are more Mastodons being built? I would not recommend building more Mastodons, but I like it. Battleships being built. Their range is much, much better. Much, much better. I would like to see some more subs being built to protect these units from this sort of attack here. Oh, Unknown Desire, building naval on your side for once. Now, that's going to be incredibly deadly. Now, Arbuzniy, oh! Arbuzniy, I think he control K'd to try to take out that army. I don't know what he was thinking, but it was annoying nonetheless. So Arbuzniy is ejected from the game. The front player is dead, so Team 1 has a massive, massive advantage at this point. The front player is gone, so that leaves Maitre to deal with that on top of dealing with his side, which is about to get really nasty here with a bunch of sea factories over here. What's being produced? Yes, of course, Mastodons. Unfortunately, Mastodons can't pick up and walk across like Cybran units can. Now, you guys may think I'm not noticing this. I am noticing these AC-1 terrors being flown way out into the middle of nowhere. Could be very useful for sniping. Not one ACU is easily snipeable. So could be useful for at least destroying Ares base. That could definitely happen, and it could easily put Team 2 up in the air situation. Now I like how there's a sub here waiting for any commander trying to run away. Nicely done there. Battletac, we could still see you. You're in a waiting pool. You're not underwater, Battletac. Just an FYI. So as you can see, these battleships could fire from an extreme distance, and hopefully for there it goes. Now I think they're looking for an ACU. Probably should have cut their loss and gone for some damage, because now Ares has sent his units in. And yeah, look how fast those AC-1Ks go down. So that's an unfortunate thing. Those AC-1Ks do a whole lot of damage. Could have destroyed a bunch of buildings, but they were not managed the way I would like to have seen them managed. But they did get a factory and a veteran mass extractor, which is not a bad thing at all, but however, they just didn't do the damage I would like to have seen. So a bunch of Maitre units are now resting at the bottom of the sea. You can see them sinking, going, help me! Yeah, we can't do anything for you. You're a gigantic tank that has been completely destroyed. Now, we got a quartet of AC-1 terrors. I don't know what damage they are expecting to do against Mastodons. Probably not a whole lot, but they might be able to do something. So now we got 2 AC-1 terror factories, some air gantries. We got Pinotte making a bunch of air factories, and we got Maitre pumping out a bunch of land units. So let's see what goes on. We're already almost 20 minutes into the match, and my goodness, it is. I'm going to speed this bad boy up just a little bit because... Ooh, nice little teleport. I'm going to speed this bad boy down now. A little sandwich. Ooh, I like how Maitre pulled out and let Grappler deal with the Aeon land unit threat. But Maitre is nearby. Well, I think he's going after the UEF boat threat. Oh, do they have torpedoes? Yes, they have torpedoes, and those have some range on them. They're going to do an incredible amount of damage to this Navy. This is when Aeon in the water really, really shine. Yeah, there we go. Maitre has pushed his. units in the center of the Mastodons. The Mastodons are only going to do so much damage. They got one little gun to fight all this. A bunch of Mastodons were just sunk. And it looks like Team 2... No, Team 2 is not 100% in control of air. Now this is a good move here by Maitre. And a good response by Squirrel. Saying, no, you can't do that to those sea factories. But 2 sea factories went down. Could he get that third one, though? Oh my goodness, I'm thinking, yeah. 3 sea factories gone. So Maitre's little naval operation is probably going to be ceased. Because Maitre has a bunch of units and they have torpedoes. Look at how fast this battleship goes out. That's a battleship, guys. That should not be wiped out that fast and shouldn't be taking that much damage that fast. But guess what it is, because Maitre has very highly upgraded units. Is that Poseidon going to get away? I don't think it's going to get away. Okay, well, it got away. So I stand corrected. That Poseidon needed... Oh, never mind. That Poseidon is... Yeah, that's donezo. And boom, down goes the Poseidon. And I think that one's done too. Oh, maybe not. Squirrel has pushed his units in and is trying to protect that Poseidon. Yeah, but the Poseidon goes down, unfortunately, for Team 1. Team 1 is having a hard time making something happen here. Now, is anything being built here for Team 1, like a nuke or something? Nope, not a whole lot. Now, what is Team 2 got anything nasty? They got shields, but nothing, a bunch of AA. No experimentals, nothing completely damning here. There's nothing too much, not a lot to worry about here. But my goodness, that's a lot of AA. They are not going to be able to stop. Well, a bunch of gunships and stuff will just be melted, probably. We got 4 AC-1Ks, another quartet. Is this quartet going to actually affect a major amount of damage? There is a fifth AC-1 Terror. Now the Poseidon is shooting at those tanks. Poseidon took a whole lot of damage. Now, Maitre is afraid of a snipe. He's hiding his ACU back there. His head is poking up above water. You know, that's what I hate about this game, because you can't really tell your ACU's underwater. He's not underwater. His head's poking up, and that's one thing that kind of sucks about Supreme Commander 2, that there's not a lot of places to hide your commander underwater. It's kind of hard to get under there. It's kind of a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing that you can get killed if you're trying to be a jerk and hide, because that's happened to me before. But it's a bad thing when someone's going around trying to snipe commanders and your head's sticking out of water, and that's a big old kick me sign. Finally, there's a nuke being built by Grappler. I'm going to speed this bad boy up because I think we've reached a stalemate. We're at that point where both players have to do something. We got an illuminator, very, very useful item. But that's about it. An illuminator with a space temple would be quite phenomenal. Going for a bunch of AA. definitely scared of these AC-1 terrors, and there's good reason to be afraid of them, because even if you have a bunch of shields in AA, they could still cut right through. All right, I think Unknown Desire went build cost, build time, and I think that's not a... Ooh, a nuke defense silo, the right thing to do. How far along is that nuke? That nuke is... I don't know why Grappler's just standing there. He's above water, you know, he could still be bombed. Might want to get in there and do something about that nuke, get it up faster, but, you know, what do I know? I wasn't playing this game. Of course, you play this game zoomed out, so you see your commander right there. You'd think you know he's underwater, but he's not. So, here comes a huge assault by a large number of AC-1Ks. Now, are they going to be able to affect a lot of damage on Unknown Desire? Is Unknown Desire going to hunker? Hunker, Unknown Desire. Do it. Wow, this is bad. Unknown Desire is melting. Those AC-1Ks are not taking enough damage at all. Where's the air player? Oh, he's going for a snipe. All right. And we lost Unknown Desire, and the problem with that is their anti-nuke is gone too. So instead of keeping Unknown Desire alive, who has the anti-nuke, what's going on here? Is this a snipe attempt? Not gonna happen. Pinotte is hunkering. That damage is not going to happen. This is a bad place to be for Team 1's air. And Maitre teleported in, trying to do some damage on these naval units, but Squirrel is saying, no, I will not have that whatsoever. Oh, there you are, Maitre. You're underwater. Very nice. Smart man. Still above water, battletac. Not recommended. And Pinotte in the yellow, almost dying. Teleporting air units, very, very good. I like that. Those teleporting air units are very, very useful because they could get in and out of fights very quickly. Grappler sticking out of water. And Squirrel doing a good job hiding underwater. Yeah, UEF air at this point is just ridiculous. There is not a whole lot you could do about it, especially once you lose air. So Ares is in quite a bind. Except for he's really good at that air teleport. Really nice move there. You guys see how they just moved across the map? Like, boop, nope, not going to kill me. So Ares is probably going to be around long enough to build a big enough air force. Where is Ares ACU, by the way? Stuck with his head underwater, just out of water just a little bit. Yep, speeding this up to +6. Like I said, it's reached that point where the balance of power is not completely even, but oh, that nuke was bombed back to the Stone Age, and a space temple being built. Very nice. Man, teleporting planes are kind of obnoxious. But I love it. They're just enough to cause a major nuisance. There's a battle gone over in this sea. Not enough anti-air to stop the AC-1 terrors very easily. And Shacha's great defensive unit. Just set them and forget them at this point. They are going to destroy every single unit right there, so that's great. Ooh. Not enough units to kill, because those are mostly AA units. Kind of a miscalculation there on Squirrel's part, not having enough enough units that kill, that put up enough damage to ground units. So that's a problem. So a bunch of bombers, probably with torpedoes. Yep. Coming out for, what is that guy's name again? Pinotte. Man, this is kind of a long match. So much going on. So I have it sped up pretty fast, but, you know, there is just so much happening. We got Maitre and Pinotte trying to get rid of Grappler's navy. They're being mostly successful. Lots of things getting taken out. Very well done there. Ooh. Oh! I missed it. Battletac went down. Teleporting planes. Wow. Ares, you are a nasty, nasty man. So I guess there's no more AC-1Ks. But then again, Ares doesn't have very much air. So it's 2 versus 2 right now. We got Squirrel and Grappler versus Maitre and Pinotte. Pinotte is looking fierce with a bunch of bombers. I would like to see some more factories being built. Build up some more mass extractors. Suck up that delicious yummy yummy mass and just keep building on your fallen friend stuff. Does he see that commander? Does he see that commander? Bit of a waste of units. My goodness. Maitre is a long, long way from home. Ares, you might want to get in the water. Wow, I think Team 2 might actually be turning this around just a little bit. Wow. Incredibly, incredibly deadly. Yeah, those Shachas are just tearing through all of the mass extractors. Those are vetted mass extractors, guys. That is a painful loss. Yep. Those We-Do boats are just tickling. Just tickling the Shachas. And these We-Do boats are not tickling, they are doing massive damage to those Eagle Eyes. Those Eagle Eyes are doing a very good job at disrupting Ares' mass flow, though. So Grappler's mass flow has been just screwed up. But Ares does have an expansion here, so not bad. So I guess that's 3-2. So my mistake when I said 2-2. Alright, this spot here is getting a little bit fishy. Oh my goodness. Is that going to be the end of the Prince of Darkness? Nope. Snipe attempt was failed. Wow, those ships died fast. Shotguns are incredible. And these shotguns down here are still wrecking everything. My goodness. Oh, we got a space temple. It's happening. It's happening. The space temple is getting units everywhere. It's going to be really hard for Team 1 to come back from this. Despite having more commanders alive, this is going to be very, very hard. Like, you have to take out Pinotte. If you take out Pinotte, you might have a chance, except for that space temple is incredibly fast to deploy Aeon units, which are incredibly fast to build. So yeah, Maitre is... Oof. Wow. Ares' beginning mass, all that vetted mass is gone. He's got 1 mass extractor to his name. Grappler has 2 mass extractors to his name. And, well, think, where'd Ares go? Well, boom! Down goes Ares. I think he control Cade. There goes Grappler. Down he goes. And Squirrel has 1 mass extractor to his name. Where is Squirrel, by the way? There he is. Well, very well played to all players. That was an interesting match. So, very well played the Squirrel, very well played the Grappler, very well played the Unknown Desire, and very well played the Ares. Amazing team, great team. It just got turned around by Maitre, by Pinotte, by battletac, and arbuzniy. So very well played there by both teams, but Team 1, I thought Team 1 had it in the bag, but I love these type of games where it's back and forth, and my goodness, thank you for sending it to me, battletac. It was a very interesting match. Hopefully those at home liked it. So, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out, and send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. Guys, I got some of your replays. It's going to take me a little bit to get to them. I have a lot going on in my life, so please be understanding. And, yeah. So, I have a Patreon page. Send me cash if you want to see more tournaments like the one that's going to happen on the 26th. So let me know if you like that and if you want to help fund that so we could do more if it is funded. So make that happen, guys. And where am I? Oh yeah, comment down below. Say something nice about all the players. Say something nice about battletac. Say thank you for sending this amazing replay. And yeah, I think that's freaking awesome. So I think about that point, guys, share with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.